Okie dokie, first stream. Let's go. It's weird to say that I actually feel less nervous about doing this than I did making a test, because all I was planning on doing for the test was just actually seeing whether or not the software was going to end up running. And I was more nervous about that than about randomly talking to myself while I code, because man, I talk to myself all the time, and it's not like I really expect anyone to be here, so, I mean, it'll just be like a normal day for me. I'll be staring at my screen, talking to myself, wondering, why isn't this working? But if you are here, and I don't know how you got here, hi, welcome to the stream. So, I was thinking that since we're starting off coding, we should do something relatively easy. And I mean, what's easier than clicking? And of course, that means cookie clicker. Yeah, so I was actually thinking, we'll play cookie clicker. Or by we will play, I mean, we'll make some code to play cookie clicker. Because I've actually, I've never played cookie clicker. And what actually brought this about was I saw there was this YouTube video, and it was like the lore of cookie clicker. And I was like, what? It's a game about clicking cookies. How does that have lore? But also, like, generally, I don't have time to just sit on a screen and click cookies myself. So why would I have ever played this game? Of course, apparently I have time to sit and code something to click, which probably would take the same amount of time, but that's pedantics. That's being too specific. Instead, we're just gonna pretend like I'm not taking the amount of time that it would take for me to click the cookies myself by writing this thing to make a thing that clicks cookies. But in any case, I think this is cookie clicker. There might be another cookie clicker, but this is the one that came up when I googled cookie clicker, so I'm assuming that this is cookie clicker. So, wow, my brain is doing a dumb. I guess we should probably figure out. It says, you feel like making cookies, but nobody wants to eat your cookies. There is cookie. Oh, I assume we click it. Robot Pirates Bakery. Oh, Squared's Bakery. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I got an achievement. What's in a name? It's me. I'm in the name. But let's see. Click. And then you just click the cookie. We can bake. Oh, and there's cookies in the background. And then you just click. Okay. Oh. Cursor's twice as efficient. Reinforce clicker. Okay. So. Oh, and this is clicking cookies per second. So what I'm seeing is that there are basically a couple of things that we can do for this game. Basically, obviously, you click the cookie, you want to read the text, and then you want to buy upgrades to ensure that you and then you want to click the golden cookies. Okay, got it. So what you want to do is broken up into 4 parts, not 3. I'm a liar. 1, click the cookie. 2, you buy upgrades. 3, you read the story text. And then 4, you click golden cookies when they pop up. So based off of this, that's what our code is going to focus on. So let's restart. Start off fresh. Actually, I don't know if that's starting off fresh. Okay. I hope this doesn't. Oh no, it uses cookies. It uses cookies. No. I It even said it uses cookies, didn't it? Options, restart, save, export, save file, wipe save. Wipe save, yes. Yeah, do it. Cool. 0 cookies. 0 cookies. Okay, so now that we have that, let us make sure that we have that written down into the pseudocode. So let's go back over to our coding program. So now that we have an idea of what we want to do, we said that the 4 things we want to do, 1, 2, 3, oh, I can count, 3, is that 1, click big cookie, cookie, and then 2 is buy upgrades, and then 3 is actually it's gonna be retext, but I should probably sort these based off of familiarity to each other. Man, I can spell. So 4, 3, number 2 is click golden cookie. Okay, stop doing that. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is figure out how we can make our code tell what the cookie looks like. So I think the best way to do that is that we can just take a little snippet of this cookie so that it knows where this cookie is. So so if I take the snipping tool and I save that cookie, I can save that cookie. I'm going to call this cookie.png. Save. Properties. Error list. Now, also while we're at it, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Now I'm waiting for so taking a picture of the normal cookie is easy. The normal cookie's always there. Now I need a picture of the golden cookie, which is a little bit harder since I don't actually know how to get the cookie to show up. I'm assuming it's just a thing over time. It was just highly convenient that at that time the cookie just happened to be there. But now that it's been there, now that I have seen it, I need to see it again. I just want to see this cookie. Cookie. Cookie, where are you? Cookie. Cookie. Oh man, this is taking too long. Okay, changed my mind. We're not gonna wait for that cookie anymore. We're just gonna try and click this main cookie. So we should find. So I took a picture earlier of the other cookie, and I believe I saved it. Open file. Boop, boop. So I saved it in the same folder as this. So if I go open cookie dot png, I think it should show us the picture of the cookie. So let me run this. Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh. It got mad, guys. Guys, it got mad because this wasn't a string. It tried to look for a variable. Let's try this again once I've made this a string. Okay. Uh-huh. Cool. Did it open a picture of the cookie? It did not, actually. Interesting. Press any key to continue. Weird. So why isn't it when I open this cookie clicker, it doesn't actually... Man. See, this is why doing this, so I can learn, because I'm big dumb. And as big dumb, I can't figure out why it's not... Is it because it's not capitalized? .png? Apparently, whenever I saved the thing, it decided that PNG was capitalized. Huh. Uh-huh. Did not. No. Why does it not want to find the cookie? I wonder if it's because even if I'm opening it, I'm not asking it to show the cookie. Import sys. Is it sys.show? Is that correct? No. Is it just show? Just show cookie? Just show me the cookie. Show me the cookie. No, it's not. Okay. You know what they say. When you don't know what you're doing, you use your handy dandy Google. Especially because even though the only reason I'm doing this is to have people scream at me and tell me what to do on the internet, because I'm obviously doing this wrong. There's obviously no one here to scream at me and tell me what to do. Boop. Python open image. Okay, we can try that. Import pill cookie equals cookie image dot open no wait image dot open. Let's see. Wait, cookie. Wait, cookie dot open. Image dot open. and then pill.image.open. Okay. 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 We'll do it again. Show me the cookie. No pill. Interesting. Definitely used pill before. Still mad. From pill import. Wait, I do have pill, right? P-I-L. Import image. Start. Oh. Huh. I have no module named pill. Interesting. Well, when in doubt, terminal. Pip. Install. Pill. I already have pill. It doesn't want to use pill. Interesting. The thing gets deeper and deeper. Why is it? It's weird that I tested to make sure that, like, all the streaming stuff could work, but I didn't test whether or not all the packages worked because I'm dumb, which is, you know, dumb. Because I've definitely used pill before, so I don't know what it is that makes it decide that, yes, you cannot. So let me take a little bit of a break, because it's probably going to be like, you need to change your path. And I'll be like, path stuff. I totally understand path stuff, but since you're here, can you explain to me path stuff? Okay guys, so I just attempted again, and I was like, hey, I have now updated it. So it is in the path where all the other paths of all the things are. But crazily enough, it was like, no. What if it's not? And it's really weird. It's definitely one of those things where you're just like, man, I'm not smart enough for this. And like, just to prove that it's definitely there, and it definitely exists. Let's see if I can open the common location. Da, 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 da. So everyone can see, just for giggles. It exists. It exists. I have it right there. I just don't know why it doesn't believe that it exists. Huh. Man. Oh, I might have another idea. What if I tell it, hello? Please echo me a global variable, please. That's not how you do it. How do you echo global variables? In global variables in Windows that is not Red Hat. Environment, edit the system environment variables. Do. Doing all the doo-doos. Oh, it did not like that. It was like, how dare you try to do that? And I was like, by just attempting. Oh, it's because I don't have a Python path variable. Huh. I do just have a path variable. And that variable seems to think that it's going. Yeah, that does seem to be where that was. Huh. Weird. Don't show this message. Go. Weird. No module named Pill. Why don't you have a module named Pill? Tell me. Unresolved. Pill. Yes, so I see. That was such a... Man, this error is so informative. It's like, hey, I am informative. Huh. Maybe it's because it's Visual Studio. That's not how I've been Googling it, but maybe I'm Googling wrong. Visual Studio can't see Python packages? Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh, yeah. No, this is telling me... Huh. It's telling me that I already... No, this is telling me how to add them via Python. Which is not exactly what I'm asking. I mean, look at this. This is just being like, hey, if you have this thing, add it. And then it's like, hey, here's install package, but I already have the package. So what does that mean? Am I being dumb? I mean, I'm always being dumb. I mean, I know that I'm a dumb person. I just don't understand what it's trying to ask me. Huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 What if I did it backwards? What if I removed environments? Wait a second. 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 Okay, guys. I'm being dumb. So look at this. This is I have no fear because this is some of this default stuff. So here you can see it's in E, it's in program files, it's in 3.8, and you go to packages, you see this pill right here. Yeah, you got pill. You got pill. Okay. Okay. And then you go over like this thing said and look at this thing. And I looked at my Python environments. And that's the same place. So what? So why does it not think pill exists? What is happening? It's like madness. Only you know, I am the definition of madness. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results when it's the same thing. Oh my god, guys. Guys, what the heck? What is, man, do I feel dumb? Yeah, no, why is this not, on different user. I already wrote that earlier. Why is it not working? Huh. I already have. Oh, wait, guys. This guy has got some big brain action going on, supposedly. Okay, so he says that for some reason I gotta do it again. He says if you right click on the virtual environment node, and you select open command prompt here. So I'm in the command prompt. And then I try to install. No. Never mind. It didn't like that. No, it was very unhappy about that. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. Well, we tried. Maybe we're just doing it wrong still. No, because it's already there. Huh. What? Huh. Uh-huh. 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 I don't get it. There's something missing. Something that should be obvious. And yet I don't get it. Why is it not working? Huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How do you do this? Well, that's not helpful. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But what does the layout of this file look like? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, none of this, example. Example. No, this is the same thing. This is the thing that I just read. This is me reading the thing this is me reading the other thing. Guys, just show me a picture. Just show me. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. You need to show me an example. Example. That's not even how you spell example. Guys. Okay, environmental variables. No. Yeah, no, it doesn't, man. I mean, you know, now that I think about this, it's because the earlier me doing a test run went too easy that this has to go way too hard. Because generally, and I happen to say the words, you know, because just clicking on an icon is too easy. That genuinely the world had to be like, ah, I see your dilemma. You think it's too easy. So I'll make it as hard as possible, if that is what you wish. And so that's why now I just cannot figure out why it's not, cause okay, so I have a requirements.txt file. So actually, maybe we'll change it. Instead of environments, we'll do requirements.txt example. Maybe that will show me. No, Python. I have that, so maybe that. Uh-huh. Oh, guys, we're getting somewhere. Look at this. This is exactly what I want. See? It's like, yo, example. Let's do something like that. I mean, this is obviously not what we actually want. Really, we just want pill. That's the only thing. But we'll also see if it'll do anything. Man, it didn't work. But that was interesting. No, I don't you big. I just want this to work. Why is this not working? Huh. Yeah, no, it does not believe that things are doing things. Huh. Guys, I'm dumb. Why does it not, why can you not path? Is it because, how many levels of dumb am I? That it just can't even, Yeah, you know, especially since we're thinking about like how many levels of dumb that I am, I just realized that I accidentally closed out of Cookie Clicker, so now I'm gonna have to find Cookie Clicker again. Man. Why did I close Cookie Clicker? Why am I so dumb? Why is this not working? Okay, let's ignore something. Let's go back to what I was doing before, where I was like, I'm gonna be looking at some path stuff, and then it's gonna scream at me. So let's see what we can do. So once again, shh, don't look at my stuff. Okay, no, I feel dumb. That still says that, we're using the same location. Am I dumb? I mean, I know I'm dumb. Why is this being dumb? Guys, I big brained it. And by big brained it, I mean that I got us most of the way there, and then I didn't capitalize image. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere now. Okay, now that I'm stopped being the dumb, and I close the 50,000 windows that I have opened in order to make this work, we can now, maybe, if I don't have, again, 1,000 windows open, open this picture of our cookie. Just, at this point, just showing a picture of a cookie is a minor win. Man, pill is not, oh yeah, right. Because we didn't import entirety of pill, we only imported image. Just image, because we thought that was the thing. That was our problem. Oh my god, it ran through the entire thing. And guys, it showed me the picture of the cookie that we that we clicked. Oh my god, let's do it again. Only because, man, it's hard to believe that we did the thing. It did. And there's a picture of the cookie. Oh my god, that was stupidly dumb. You know, the sad thing is, in the amount of time that it took me to do that, I bet you the golden cookie that we were waiting for at some point showed up. Oh, no, wait, it didn't. Because I accidentally closed the window. Right. Okay. So, yeah. Going back, we opened our cookie, got the picture, and so normally you look at the picture and you think, ah, yes, I have picture of cookie. But now that I have picture of cookie, I would like to actually figure out where picture of cookie is. So, oh my god, we should be able to do something like use Pi Auto GUI. Oh my god, there's so many options. I didn't realize there were so many options. I just want this option. Pi Auto GUI. So, let's see. In Pi Auto GUI, does this not work anymore? Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, that helps. Pi Auto GUI dot locate. No. Pi Auto GUI dot locate. It's locate. Oh, wait. Also, look. They all showed up now. Man, that makes me feel a lot better. That it like Big truly fixed it, and you can see all of my things. So you can see, oh my god. I know that this is like a very small win. This is probably the babiest of wins, the tiniest of wins. But considering how long we were just stuck on like it not doing on anything, man, this makes me big happy. Just like, yo, extra happy. Like, man, Pi Auto GUI. But yeah, we should be able to use this one. But apparently, I suppose it's capitalized? We can figure out, right? No, because here pillow isn't capitalized. So that doesn't necessarily mean that it's capitalized. Properties? Oh, just for its properties, it just says, and it's this. That is, yes, that is in fact what you are. Thank you. Pi Auto GUI. Well, since we've already shown that we don't have any problems with Googling, I say that even though it took like at least 10, 15, maybe 20, maybe the entirety of the stream to Google the right series of words in order to figure out how to make the thing do the thing. But any good programmer has to be a good Googler. So, using Pi Auto GUI, we can figure out what we want to do. And so we know that, let's see, Pi Auto GUI has some things. You can look at things. And I know that I'm going to want to click and do some moves. So we will steal these things. Oh, find where button.png appears on screen and click it. This is exactly what we want to do, actually. But also, no. I wonder if we can do Pi Auto GUI move. And then we can figure out where our thing is. So, the way that we can find this out is by looking deeper. Pi Auto GUI position says Pi Auto GUI on screen 0001. Check the coordinates are on the screen. Move 2. Interesting. So it gives an example here where it's like, hey, you can move to this image, but it doesn't give it here. Whoa. Huh. So now I'm just curious. Well, I guess there's no reason not to try it. I mean, again, it's not like I haven't already made a fool of myself on the internet. So we might as well just try. So, let us go. So I copied and pasted the PyAutoGUI move, and then I put cookie.png right in there, since we know that that's the picture of the center of the cookie. So now, let's try to run it. Okay. Oh, well, you know, it's not gonna do it when you open yourself right on top of the thing. That's just... Oh, and then it's definitely not gonna do it when you open on top of this, so it can't see anything. You're just making everything so hard. So many hard. Let's try that again. But let's make sure that it doesn't open the thing this time by deleting that line and going at it again. Okay. So we're gonna continuously have this issue. So I think it's time for us to implement a wait. So it definitely seems like one of the biggest problems that we're having is that we can't prove that it's doing the thing, because as soon as this starts, it opens it right on top of the cookie. And I mean, we could like big brain this and make it start at the bottom of, like, take a picture of the bottom of the cookie instead of the middle of the cookie like it currently is. But also, there's no reason we have to when we already have, you know, PyAutoGUI. So, just like PyAutoGUI has these, pictures, then we can also see that PyAutoGUI does keyboard functions. So let's see. PyAutoGUI, hold slash shift, press the Control C key button. No. Maybe what we're looking for isn't PyAutoGUI. Instead, I think we might want to use something else. What else do I have in here that might be able to help me? I think PyWinAuto might be the thing for us. Let's see. No, PyWinAuto is telling me what applications are running. Let's see. Well, if at first you don't succeed, we return to Google. Python, wait for keyboard input? Yeah, this. Yeah, how do I do this? Oh. Huh. Is that it? Huh. Or what if I just do keyboard interrupt? Because I feel like that's going to help us later. Because later, we're gonna want to be able to stop it from continuously clicking. Or else we're never gonna, like, this computer will just never be usable again. We can just not use the computer. Welcome. Try. Name, input, enter the name of user. Accept, end of file error, hello. User, this is the end of file exception. Please enter something and run me again. Accept, hello user, you have clicked Control C button. What if I want to do it only when I press something specific. Let's see. Well, I think we have a variety of options here. Wait, look at this. Is that the one that told me to try my input? Ooh, this one can dual function for us. This will actually be perfect. Look at this. Pi input from mouse input, import this, import this. Let's try this. Okay. Okay. We've got a series of ideas. So the step one is that we are going to, why did it do that? What is this? No, stop. Okay, step one, input, and we just want it to say, press, or we want it to be a string. We want it to be a string. Yo, there. Press enter to continue. That way, it'll wait until we move screen to execute this. And then we have our pi input. Actually first, we'll wait. I am attempting to do 50 things all at the same time. And maybe we should just not. Maybe we should start this one at a time. Okay. So, going back to this other screen for like 2 seconds. Let's first see that it shows the text. Press enter to continue. And then I click enter. Cool. It definitely moved the mouse. You can see that it moved the mouse down, but not to the cookie. Okay. Okay, we tried. Okay. So maybe pi auto GUI move doesn't do that. But click, does click still work? Because they had, in their thing, they had an example, and it said click. So you would have to think that they wouldn't give in their documentation a thing that doesn't do. You would think, but thinking is not necessarily a software engineer or just a person's strong suit. Okay, now let's try. Oh, that one did work, and it moved the mouse. So what we can do is we can go do the thing that this one says here. That says that we can get the current position of the mouse. So here we can save it. And then we can click here. So we can just steal a bunch of this and then just delete it. That's the plan. Which really just means that we are using 2 different modules to do the same thing. Well, I guess it's not exactly the same thing. This one just happens to be clicking, but not the way that we want, you know? So let's see. Let's separate these into like things that do things. So this here, we're going to say are our control modules. And this is going to be our image recognition modules. Control? Image manipulation? Maybe we'll just say image modules. I'm thinking too hard about this. You know, even though I've been clearly not been thinking about literally anything else. Okay, so we click this. I actually genuinely don't know after that. mouse controller. I'm assuming that this here initializes that it can control the mouse. Mouse controller, and then read the current position of the mouse. So we want this. Cool. Wait, press and release. Oh, so that's like, this is like press and then it's just holding until the release comes, and this is just clicking. Okay, so then what we want here is that we'll put this here. And then here, I wonder, let's, this is our current position, and then this here, it's because I'm being dumb. But normally, it would tell me if there's another option. Because it seems weird that I can't just tell it the location, like most other things, on where I want to click. Just like, hey, I would like to click at this place. This looks like it is interesting for later. We will probably want this, especially because if you look at this, this looks like we can use it to do the thing that we said earlier, which is make it so that the thing doesn't just run wild, go crazy, just like steal your keyboard and then hack the internet. Yeah, so that's a thing that we probably definitely want to keep in mind. But yeah, do you always have to move to position and then do the thing? Is there not just a combo, like, please click at location thing? There's gotta be a thing. Also, this can't be the, oh, here for full documentation. I can do that. Okay, controlling the mouse. Yes. Yes, okay. Controlling the mouse. Mouse controller, mouse listener, handling mouse listener errors, synchronous movement. Do. Okay, click. Button, count. Nope, never mind. I guess you really definitely always have to move it first to location and then click. Okay. See, because it only takes these parameters. And so it's saying, hey, click what button. If you don't give me a count, I'll just assume it's 1. So going back to our code then, we'll have to redefine some things. So we're going to call this cookie position. Okay, and so we'll define this as cookie position. So cookie position. And then we'll have no, stop. Don't do that. I don't even know what I was planning to doing with that, because literally nothing changed. And this will be cookie position 1 0. What am I doing? 0. Actually, I wonder if I could just go to make it move to cookie position. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Okay. But we can also see what it's getting by telling it to tell me what it's getting. Okay. So Let us try out this new thing we added. So now we know for certain that we can at least get a picture of a cookie to pop up, and we can move to the cookie location using pill and using pie auto GUI. So now that we've added our pie input, let's see if it'll... Oh no. Tuple object is not callable. Ooh. See that, guys? Tuple object is not callable. So how am I supposed to use this? How am I supposed to use this? Ouch. Okay, let's go back, guys. Let's see. Set pointer position. Oh, so position is going to be so it's the other way around. We actually want to figure out the position by making mouse position equal cookie position. Okay, guys. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We may not really be getting somewhere, but if I keep saying that, eventually we'll get somewhere. That's how it works, right? You just blind confidence your way into this, and eventually someone will believe that you're doing a thing. Okay. So instead, maybe it's because we only took from controlling the mouse. Now we need to monitor the mouse. So, mouse. Where am I? On move, on press. This is a tuple. We'll be setting. Press, release, scroll. Mouse, listener dot start. I suppose there isn't a way to figure out where we currently are. At least not with this. But I believe when we were in Pie Auto GUI, we did have a way to figure out where we actually were. So, was this one? This one is the one that told us. So, mouse control, position, Pie Auto GUI, position. So, now that we have a combination, let's do it that way. So now we've swapped it back to the way that it was before, so, or at least in the thing. So now we want to make this cookie position equal this Pie Auto GUI position. Boop, boop, boop. Dun. And then maybe it'll work. So, from our failures, we have 2 cookies instead of 3. But maybe we'll get 4. I mean, as it is, even numbers anyways are better because binary 1, 2, 4, 8, there it is, 4 cookies. The only thing is I don't know if it used 4 cookies because it clicked there and it just saved, or if it's 4 cookies because it did, it's tried to save it, but it didn't actually oh, it's the golden cookie! Oh my god, it's the golden cookie! Oh my god. Oh my god. Snipping tool. No, I missed it. I missed it. Okay. Well. Abject failure. Anyways, ignoring that aside, we can probably actually figure that out by just moving the position to somewhere else and being like, hey, move this to other place, and then tell me if this does the thing. So, going back, transition, we, man, I hate that it keeps doing that thing where it, closes this because I don't close it. There, okay, start. Okay, so, if we get 6 cookies, that means that I'm dumb because I put this out of order. Let's try this again. So, we would never have gotten 6 cookies because I was doing a dumb and I was like, it means that it moved and then it clicked on the cookie. But obviously it didn't because what it should have done is that it should have been over here. So then it moved to 0, 0. Then it moved to the cookie position and then it clicked. So then that means that we got 6 cookies. So, going backwards to do the thing that I said that we were going to do originally, and then we weren't because I was being a big dumb. If we get 6 cookies, that means that we have successfully found the cookie, clicked the cookie, and then we move to 0, 0, and then move back to the cookie and click the cookie. Ah! We did it! Cool. Oh, that's sad. It changed. Your first batch goes to the trash. The neighborhood raccoon barely touches it. Man. The cookie's not doing big things. Not doing big things in its life. Anyways. So, now that we have this, we probably... I mean, obviously the purpose of this is just to keep clicking the cookie forever. But again, we don't want this to run away with our everything. We would be sad forever. But we did see when we were in the Pi input documentation that it said things about interrupts for your keyboard. And what we're going to do is make an interrupt for our escape, so that it escapes forever. So, let's see what it says. Event listeners. From Pi input, import keyboard. Keyboard.listener, collect events until released. Synchronous event listening. The event listener will be running in this block. Events as events. Block at most 1 second. If event is none, you do not press an event within 1 second. So this seems like it's waiting for you to do a thing. The event listener will be running in this block. So, instead of starting with a click, because I don't trust myself, as one would, you know, what I'm thinking, is that we should instead implement a wait. So we'll make the thing sleep for like 30 seconds, and if this event doesn't actually end up working, then it wouldn't already be stuck in that infinite dilemma that we were literally just talking about, which is, you pressed the thing, but I didn't do anything because I didn't work. Okie dokie. So, once again, let's go back to here, and we're gonna steal some stuff. So, we're gonna start from Pi input. We're gonna import some keyboard stuff. So from Pi input, I'm gonna import keyboard, And then class my exception pass on press if keyboard equals escape raise my exception key. Except okay, collect events until released. Keyboard listener on press equals on press as listener. Wow, that means literally nothing to me. Collect events until released with keyboard listener on press equals on press. So if pressed, it is a press. Make a listener. Try listener.join. Exception, my exception as E. Print, this was passed. Wait, does this just mean that, hey, listener, do this. Try, listener, do the thing. Except listener as E. Print, this was pressed. Huh? Okay. Okay. So that's just saying print that E was pressed. Cool. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so we don't get into a permanent big stuck. Da-da-da. Let's comment the everything. Wait, couldn't you? Wasn't there a thing where you could like right click and comment? I don't want to comment this all manually. Do you know how much that requires to like comment the entire thing? Man. Probably is. I'm probably just being like real big dumb. Anyways, don't click the cookie. Please do not click cookie. Cool. Find cookie location. Import time. Stop showing me errors. Wait. Time dot wait. No, is it time dot sleep? Ah, yeah, sleep. And we're going to do it. That's in seconds. How about 10 seconds? Okay. Okie dokie. So, now, let's return to the thing. Okie dokie. Let's return. We have returned. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Where it does, I didn't close the thing. So, first, let's see if it sleeps for 10 seconds after I press enter. So, nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. That didn't do it. Nope. That didn't do it. That definitely did not do it. That made that stop the entire thing there. Which is it's not. It isn't what I wanted. It's not. No. Okay. So, instead, maybe we should try this other one that says, to simplify scripting, synchronous event listening. Yes. So, let's try this one. So, we don't want this one anymore. This one didn't make us happy. With keyboard.events as events for event in events if event.key equals keyboard key.escape. So if escape print received event format event. I don't know what that means. Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. We'll see if it works first before we try to figure out if it works. Wait, that didn't make any sense. We'll see if it works first before we decide what it means. Did that do it? No, it seems like it's just stuck again. Ah, okay, so that one also waited for us to stop entirely, which is not what we want. But we at least know that our sleep is sleeping, because it is sleeping for 10 seconds. Like, it hasn't killed the thing. Yeah. It's not doing the thing. Okay. Let's see what else we can find out. Let's see. Pi import keyboard listener. Read a single event to iterate over events. Common uses in case of hotkey. Oh. Wait a second. This one's very different than all the others. This one actually seems most like what we want, actually. So let's actually read what keyboard listener is. So, class keyboard.listener. Listener on press, listener on release, listener is press, false. A listener for keyboard events, instance of this classes can be used as context managers. Okie dokie. Cool. So, we want a keyboard listener that on press calls like it did before one of these events, right? So def on activate print global hotkey activated. So this one seems more like what we want. You know, I said that for the last one too, which actually it was a little bit more like what we wanted, but also not at all. So, let's go back. Let's go back. And we go back here. Yeah. Hotkey on press. Hotkey is equal to this. Keyboard listener on press. Wait a second. Close, but not exactly. So this one here. So we have on press. We don't really care about release for right now. Maybe later. But on press for canonical. For F. We don't actually want to press that. So definition on activate seems more like it. On activate as l.join with keyboard.listener. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't know why we would want a hotkey, to be honest. Oh, wait. but we do want to pass something, right? So we want to pass. We want to pass the key. We want to pass the key. Huh. We want to pass the key. Let's go back to our documentation. Okay, so back to this documentation. We go back to this listener, and the listener, yeah. The callback press, it will be called with the argument key, where key is a key code, a key, or none if key is unknown. Okay, so I can put on press, put thing, and then key. Uh-huh. 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 So I can say on activate key. And then I can actually check here. I can say if key is equal to this, print for me escape pressed. I'm still not going to be using this. We're not going to do that. I still don't know what this would do. I don't have a hotkey. Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe there's a thing that I just like am obviously missing. Again, if intelligence was the big requirement, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be getting the internet, or at least requesting the internet to yell at me for poor coding. Because, I mean, this is like an hour and a half into a stream where I'm just trying to make a thing to click a cookie for me. Because I don't want to sit here and click a cookie. And I haven't even gotten it to continue to click the cookie non-stop. That's basically the point that we're at. I mean, I guess I don't want it to non-stop do it until I know that I can leave from it, because I don't want to lose my computer and be like, the computer has overtaken the world. But also, like, man, cookies. You didn't think that like it would end up like this, you know? Yeah. It didn't like that. It did not like that. It did not like that. It was like, no thank you. Please try again later. Okay. Let's go back to this documentation. It says the callback, when a button is pressed, it will be called with the argument key, where key is key code. A key, I don't know what that means. I wonder, Okay, so, it probably helps if I look. Listener. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Key gets already automatically put in there. It's automatically put in there. And noticing that this is at the top of the thing, I think this is why I was like, oh, we'll just try the first thing, because it's literally just the first thing. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't. Oh, and it says blocking and non-blocking fashion. I don't know the difference between those, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. So let's see. Actually, let's just start over. We're just gonna start over, and we're gonna copy this. We're gonna go back to here. Yeah, I know you're mad. It's yeah, it doesn't exist. Yeah, that's because I was due to big dumb. let's try that again. Oh, wait, maybe don't do that. Yeah, okay. So, on press key. And this is actually what we want to do. Accept attribute error. Special key. That was pressed. I don't know what that means. So yeah. Yep. I don't know what that means. Thank you though. And then yep. Yeah. This looks very similar. Okay. Now we'll figure out what blocking and not blocking means. Yeah. We got this, guys. We'll do something by the end of this. We'll have a thing that does the escape and then does the thing. Whoa. Yeah. I think I understand now what blocking does though. Because it's not going anywhere. So I bet you. Yep. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what I thought would happen. So it didn't accept it until after. So then we want to do the non-blocking thing, obviously, which is this one. I mean, I guess it makes sense. In its name, it's literally like blocking. So, you know, blocking, non-blocking. I mean, who really thinks that through? Besides, like, probably everybody. Okay. So we'll try again. Okay, so press equals on press, on release is on release. We don't actually, to be honest, I don't think that really matters. What does matter more is that now we have this. So now we can kill things because we know that if we press the escape, we can kill the listener. So this stops the listener. So and then here. Oh, it does not like that. Okay. We try. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing I'm the worst at with Python, which is the spacing. Spacing is the worst. Spacing is the big bad of them all. So, escape was pressed. Now we want to kill it. I really just kind of want to do syskill, but that kind of actually sounds like it would kill the computer. Yeah, no. Python kill a script. This is not exactly what I'm thinking of. Kill itself? Murder itself! How can I get a Python to take sys exit? Sys exit. Okay. We'll try that. Okay. So, we have if pressed, it'll say, oh, this thing happened. And if it's escape, it'll say, you pressed escape. Then it'll leave. And then it'll say, and then the actual thing starts. Maybe we should start to make a main. Maybe we're getting to that point yet. We'll go a bit more before we make a main. Anyways, so we make this. It listens. It's doing all its listening. It starts up the listener, and then it keeps going, and it's like, hey, I can control your controller. Not that it's gonna use it, because obviously we've commented all of that out. And then it'll let us it'll open the picture, and then it'll sleep for 10 seconds. And then we'll see if we can press the escape key, and it keeps going. If it keeps doing the nothing. But yeah, okay. Okay. Doo-doo. Okay. Let us go. Shoot, wait, wait. Wait. Yep, that's a me problem. That I did the too many copy pastas. Too many copy pastas. Oh my god. Would do it again. Do it. Oh my god, it's the cookie. Guys, it's the cookie. No, we missed it. We missed the cookie. You know, I think the answer to this one is that we're just gonna Google a picture of the cookie. We're Googling so many other things. At this point, Googling the picture of the golden cookie when we even get to that point is just gonna have to be the option. Because I don't know how else we're gonna keep this cookie if we're trying to do other things while waiting for cookie to look for cookie to click cookie. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Oh, when you, because, yeah. Huh. Oh, that was 10 seconds. I was too distracted by the fact that when you press the enter key, it still tells you the thing as soon as you do it, which makes sense because the listener already started before when you said press enter to continue. That's a dumb thing for me to have been distracted by, but we can do it again. Nothing's gonna stop us. Okay, so now it's listening, and we press enter, and then it threw an exception. Does that mean it killed it? It just says exception thrown. But now I can't press escape again, so it's still gonna keep waiting. So that did most of what I was hoping, but not all of it. Because basically what ended up happening was that it threw an exception, but it didn't, or did it? No, wait, so no, it did exit. I just thought it was waiting because I closed the thing. Okay, so that did kill it. So that murdered it. Good. Okay. We don't start listening until after we've pressed enter. Thank you. Okay. Cool. So this is our pre-definition. So this is setting up a listener so that we can stop the thing. This is us saying, hey, stop. And then this is our thing. So I think, okay, so we've been at this for a lot. I thought we would be a lot farther, to be honest, at this point. Because it's been almost 2 hours. We're 10 minutes shy of 2 hours. So what I'm thinking is that we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna risk it for the cookie. Because normally it's risk it for the biscuit, but clearly we're not doing it. So what I think we should do is that we should just see whether or not it's gonna work if we put it in a while loop or if we've broken everything, because that'll be a perfect way for us to figure out. So here's what we'll do now. Da-dun. This is our find cookie location, and this is click cookie. Da-dun. Click cookie. Click big cookie. Do-do. Which is the cookie that we saved. Find cookie. This is the cookie. Do-do. And then this is click cookie. Boop, boop, boop. We're gonna put click cookie in a while loop. While, da-da-dum, true. Ah, no. What are you doing? Well, true. Thank you. I don't know who you think you are. Well, true. Click cookie. There. Now, for the moment of truth. I just also realized that you guys could not see the thing that I just went over because I forgot to show you guys the screen. Oh my god. 0 out of 10, the worst. Man. This is why coders don't do things, because they can't look at like 50 screens all at the same time. Instead, they can only stare at like these texts over and over. Also, man, like reading. I can both not be a coder because clearly what we have shown is that I cannot read, and I can't be a streamer because I can't maintain the attention span to do all of the things at the same time. Because I know this is already talking big dumb. Like, this is like entirely self-deprecating for like one mistake, but also considering the only purpose of this is for you to continuously stare at this code, like it's kind of the biggest of dumbs. Anyways, ignoring that, we will see whether or not we're gonna screw up based off of, we have a listener that's going to exit when we press escape. It generates this listener. It starts grabbing control of our mouse. We can move it so that we can actually click the cookie. Now that we know what the cookie looks like, we click cookie, move, and then forever, in this wild true loop, we are seeing if we press escape, are we screwed? Or if we can go home, gold, and be like, yep. Da-dum. Okay, moment of truth. Let's go. Press enter to continue. Okay, so it's pressing the cookie. Okay. Man, it presses a lot. Like, look how fast those cookie numbers are going up. It's going up real fast. We could get a lot of grandmas. Anyways, ignoring that. Okay, that's interesting. So I pressed escape. Oh, because it sent a lot of them. So I pressed escape. Uncanny clicker. Oh, I wonder what this achievement is. It's probably gonna say like, oh, you've been clicking too fast, so you're I wonder what your thing is. But in any case, it had sent the click command so many times that by the time I pressed escape, even though the exception was already throwing on the Visual Studio screen, it still had a bunch of clicks lined up. But I want to see what that achievement means. Uncanny clicker. Click really, really fast. Yeah, so this is definitely an achievement that says, hey, I can tell that you're doing a thing. Ah, guys, the cookie. Guys, I have the picture of the cookie. We have the picture of the golden cookie. All hope is not lost. We have something for next time, even without Google. Oh my god. But yeah, we got an achievement that basically just said, hey, I see what you're doing. You're clicking way too fast. I think you're cheating. Which, I mean, we are. But that's only because I was taking too much. It was, do you see how fast? How fast that clicked that, and look how fast that clicked. See how slow that is? It's such a slow click. Like clicking at this speed. Also, I'd have to listen to the non-stop. Terrible. But in any case, I think this is a great stopping place. To be honest, we can actually, this is a great stopping place. I think that next time we'll work on 2, 3, and 4. Not just 2, 3, and 4. We'll start on making this and looking like an actual code and not just like this are a bunch of things that happen in the line. We'll put it into like a nice while loop. We will make this look real. We'll make it look like a thing that people will actually want to use. But for now, I will go ahead and push this to the master branch. So remember, if you think I'm terrible, which I am a terrible coder, thank you very much. Be sure to remind me that you think I'm a terrible coder by saying something. Be sure to scream at me. I'd love to hear how bad I'm doing. Tell me how to do things correctly. Maybe we wouldn't sit there for, a long amount of time to figure out what we were doing. Or you can comment, branch, tag, anything on the GitHub. Okie dokie. Well, thank you so much for watching. Even though I don't think anyone's watching. This is just one of those like, this is the thing that people say. So I will say it at the end of the stream. Okie dokie.